trivia night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. But let's also have some kooky fun along the way. Yay, trivia! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Am I over-explaining this? The last group was super dumb. Let's just get into it. First question. Who was on the cover of Madden 2015? Use your device to answer the question. Time for it. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you. I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor! We're going to play the finger-cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean-cut as your finger's about to be. Ready, set, slice. You... Thanks for the finger. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. I've got more questions for you. Pope Francis is from what country? Who picked this one? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Stop being so dramatic and put the poison in already. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. You know, these poison pellets aren't cheap, so if you don't use them, it's really wasteful. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. You got poison, son. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Death is not the end. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. How about this? When was the Panama Canal completed? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time! Let's see what you came up with. A tie? That's not good for anybody. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. Go ahead and dance this one out if you need to, but... what is the 5th step of the Macarena? Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. Who said I think, therefore I am? Tie trick. And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you make a mistake, I will kill you. This was the pattern. How close did you get? Speaking of memory, I'm never going to forget how angry I am right now that no one died. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Australian cities. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. That was too easy. Subatomic particles. Anytime today, kiddo. That ghost is gonna get ya! Can you stay out of the shadows? Prime numbers. Time is almost up. decision? I have to write some harder questions. Here comes the next question. Girl Scout cookies. Anytime today, kiddo. This is so close! A real photo finish! European capitals. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Countries that have green in their flag. So many kills. American Idol winners.
Data collection, Agent Warren. No, we're data collection. We need the main office in Washington.
Hey, Brian, did you get those requisition forms I put on your desk?
Yeah, everything should be processed in a day or so.
I'll let the agents know. And you saw that request from Agent Harris?
I'm sorry, who?
Agent Harris, you know, works in the Caribbean sector, wears a...
The dolphin. You're talking about a dolphin.
Yeah.
How does a dolphin fill out requisition forms?
They're probably transcribed.
Dolphins can't talk. They're fish.
Dolphins aren't fish.
You get my point.
That dolphins are fish? They're a mammal.
I was being metaphorical.
That's not a metaphor.
Who are you, Mr. Dictionary?
Hey, Warren, come here. Brian thinks dolphins are fish.
No, they're mammals.
I know that.
Then why'd you say it?
He thinks it's a metaphor.
What?
You two think it's a bigger deal that I said dolphins are fish than the fact that a dolphin is a field agent sending in requisition forms.
Yeah.
He can't send in forms. He can't talk. He's not a real agent.
Harris is a she.
I'm transferring to ATF.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call... Espionage! Let the Espionage begin! First up. I don't know. How about... What percentage of men have their hair cut at establishments that display barber's poles? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Got it. 70%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Believe it.
Half and half. Okay, right answer is... 24%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. All right, who said lower? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
Believe it.
I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have traveled outside of the country by themselves? Time's a-wasting. 50%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Secrets. Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is... 29%! Hey, can't let that honeymoon suite go to waste just because they didn't show up for the wedding. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people are not at all pleased by having surprise parties thrown for them? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is... 9%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. When faced with a bunk bed situation, what percentage of people prefer sleeping on the top bunk? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 48%? Less than 50%? This is not the America I knew. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
Foolish humans.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have been convinced that something was seriously wrong with them after searching medical symptoms online? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Believe it.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 60%! Since the arrival of the search engine, more people fear death than ever before. Thank you, Dr. Google. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Let's see where things stand after round 1.
Believe it.
Secrets.
Round 2, here we come. Okay, who's first? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people cannot whistle? Okay, we have a guess. 25%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp.
Foolish humans.
Believe it.
And Surveil says 19%. Doesn't stop them from trying, though, when you're trying to work. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Who's next?
Believe it.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people currently have on their cars at least one bumper sticker? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Secrets. Foolish humans.
What do you think? Higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 24%! And thank goodness, I changed my political allegiance based on their sage advice at least 3 times on the way in today. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! As for you, good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have photobombed total strangers? %. All right, what do you think?
Believe it.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 53%. When did this become a thing? Did people ever photobomb Polaroids? Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up. Here's something I know a little bit about. What percentage of people have peed in public pools? Nice alliteration. %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
Secrets. Foolish humans.
Everyone says higher. And the correct answer is 66%. The other 34% have never been in public pools. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have consumed entire lollipops without biting them? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer. 47%. Thought for sure there'd be more biters out there. Who got it right? Nice job, I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people want the government to spend tax money on? Let's take a look at the board. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Believe it.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. The great thing about a fresh game is that right now, you're all tied for first place. And last. Round 1. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Cards on the table. The first prompt is, what's Kanye West's personal mission statement? Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next, the worst vehicle to drag race in. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, the worst thing to say during your Oscar Award speech. Get to voting. Next one, a pull string toy of this player would definitely say blank. Vote away. Next prompt, the worst part about dating a magician. Okay, vote. That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. It's time for round 2, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see what we're working with. First one, the title of a tell-all book by a former My Little Pony. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next on deck, why the Tin Man isn't married. Time to vote. Coming up next, the last thing a center wants to hear the quarterback whisper. Ready, set, vote! And next is an unusual store, blank are us. Put in your votes. Your next prompt is the best way to escape the inside of a whale. Vote now. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Complete the comic. Time to take a look. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Welcome to the game. Hey, what are you guys doing after this? You have my number, right? Great. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Up first, the most embarrassing thing that could happen at prom. Okay, choose your favorite. Moving on, what the fine print on every love coupon says. And vote. Moving on, the worst place to hide the counterintelligence documents. It's voting time. Next on the list, the hardest class you can take at Clown College. Put in your votes. Next up, the next big craze for yuppies, bottled blank. Time to vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's put up those quips. Number one on the list. You know your company is going out of business when you show up to work and notice blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next in line, a rejected Jelly Belly flavor. Ready, set, vote! Up next, the most popular ride at a religious theme park. Vote now. caveman. Next, what a caveman has nightmares about. Vote away. Next in the hopper, the name of a nursery rhyme that's guaranteed to give your kid nightmares. Okay, vote. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. And here's what you did. Hand out those medals now. Let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'll be the host and person who is quietly judging your life choices. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've taken a selfie this week. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've been to a live professional wrestling match. Vote for the faker now. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. task was, raise your hand if you've ever worn a cheerleading outfit. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Everyone voted for... You all got together and chose the wrong person. Alright, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. I guess I have to do everything around here. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, point your finger at the person most likely to own leather pants. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Don't be afraid to talk or argue. It'll make you stronger.
Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. I'm sensing a lot of repressed anger in this group, mostly from me. So everybody back off, and let's start the game. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Time's running out. Pick fast or use a safety quip. Let's take a look. First one. First draft movie line. Go ahead, make my blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next in the hopper, a great pickup line to use in a retirement home. Put in your votes. Next on deck, a surprise benefit of all the wind in Chicago. And vote. Your next prompt is a great thing for a parent to say to scare their child's prom date. Time to vote. Next on the list, the one thing they don't show you on the Pentagon tour is the secret blank room. Vote away. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Time's running. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Prompt number 1 is a rejected song from the musical Oklahoma. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next prompt. A catchphrase you'd probably hear on a sitcom called The Poop Family. Vote now. Okay, next one. What would happen if you removed all of Johnny Depp's many scarves? Vote on your devices. Next one, Alvin and the Chipmunks 12 blank. Ready, set, vote. And next, a fun activity that only requires 3 fingers. Get to voting. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Here's what everybody wrote. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
No.
Hey!
No.